What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the Online Jamily? JamiroFan2000 here, the beard of wisdom of the Online Jamily, with yet another episode of the Jamiroquai Minute. All the latest Jamiroquai news, and here in the mid part of February of 2026, we had yet another major update, in this case from Derrick McKenzie of Jamiroquai at Shillington, on where the progress of Jamiroquai Album 9 is currently lying. So let's get into more news about that.
Hi, this is David from the Jamiroquai site, and you are watching the Jamiroquai Minute.
In further Jamiroquai band member updates on Jamiroquai Album 9 status news, I had to record a Jamiroquai Minute to note as of the recording of this episode of the Jamiroquai Minute for February 13th of 2026. Jamiroquai HQ and some of the band members of Jamiroquai have been a little bit quiet coming from Chillington Studio, where they're currently working on the final round of residual recording and possibly final album mixing for Jamiroquai Album 9, which is still optimistically hopefully going to be coming out sometime in the second quarter of 2026. But I thought this warranted a new episode of the Jamiroquai Minute to give you a little bit of an update. We got some new pictures from Derrick McKenzie, of course, the drummer of Jamiroquai at Shillington, with all the other band members working hard on the final round of stuff dealing with Jamiroquai Album 9. So he put out some pictures, and he put out the following message on his respective Instagram at Degsy99 on Instagram. And here was that message from Derrick McKenzie. Still working hard on the album, lovely people, Jamiroquai HQ, and it's nearly there at the finishing line. There's always something amazing to add. Thanks for the love and support, kind words of encouragement, as always. He pretty much had the hashtags live studio album and hashtag new music. So really cool of Derrick McKenzie to take a little time out with the band members of Jamiroquai to give us a little bit of an update from Shillington. And in an upcoming episode of Jamiroquai Talks About, we pretty much going to discuss about waiting, or frustrations that can happen with a fan base whenever you're waiting for a new album to come out after many years of hard production. So keep your eyes out for that episode of Jamiroquai Talks About here on the Jamiroquai YouTube channel. But hopefully we're going to be getting some more major updates as we come here to the end of February of 2026. I don't want to speculate too much on where, given that we're getting into February and March of 2026, on when this album's final mixing, if it's possibly happening right now, which I think it is happening right now, on when this album and its first single is going to be coming out. I'll probably flesh that out once we get into maybe March of 2026, guys. I have a strong feeling we're going to have some major updates coming from Jamiroquai HQ and the respective accounts of the band members of Jamiroquai very soon on where Jamiroquai Album 9 lies, when the first single will be coming out, what the name of the album is, and when the pre-orders for this album will be coming out, because I have a strong feeling that Jamiroquai Album 9 is going to be first sold by their official store and then eventually rolled out to all the major online retailers and maybe retail record stores. So if any other major updates for Jamiroquai Album 9 come out down the pipeline as we roll between the middle part of February into early March of 2026, I'll be sure to cover that additional new information once confirmed here on the Jamiroquai Minute, and of course on future videos here on the JamiroFan2000 YouTube channel. But as always, this is JamiroFan2000, and I'll see you really soon with another Jamiroquai Minute. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care. Again, thank you, everybody, for your patience in this long wait. The band appreciates it, and I certainly do appreciate it, and I'll see you around.